Adobe Bridge is an application that allows you to browse, preview, work, rank your images. It should be used in tandem with Photoshop. So Bridge right here is divided into different panels, and each panel is separated by a divider line. And Bridge allows you to customize this by sort of dragging your line. So when you want to import photos for use, what you'll be doing is attaching your SD card reader, inserting your SD card, and then clicking the Get Photos from Camera. All right, so whatever the name of your SD card, it'll show up right here, and you can sort of look through the list. I highly recommend that you make a custom name for your images. So I'll call this whatever the project would be. For example, Circular Heaven. Maybe I'll call it Photo Project Circular Heaven. I also recommend you rename your file. So I like to, either do a shot date or custom name. I'll also name this Circular _ Heaven +1, and I will get media. And I will now copy it from the SD card to my selected folder. If I'm ever just opening up Adobe Bridge and I can't see my files, just remember you have to navigate to them. So that's why it's helpful to keep everything nice and neatly sort of organized. So I just go over here to Desktop, and you can even add and drag a new favorites here. So I could drag a new favorites right here. All right, so now here I see my photos. This is all my photos that I just imported. And let's just go over the layout of Adobe Bridge. So you'll notice there are many panels. You can resize this, you can move them around. Here's a slider, you can make your thumbnails bigger or smaller. When you actually select a thumbnail, you'll get all this metadata. If you click, this will let you see fine details, see what's in focus, what's not in focus, and you click to see, and you can click again and it'll go away. And this will give you all the metadata. All right, so it's good to sort of look through your files here. It'll help you really stay organized. Also, a very important thing that you can do is you can go in and rate your photos. And this is really important once you get into projects where you're doing a lot of photos, like 200 photos. So I can rate, I say, this is good. I want to give this 3 stars. And I'm going to go in and I'll go label 4 stars for this one. Remember those shortcuts, Command 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, so I'm labeling this. This is what these are the ones I want to use. You'll notice over here in filters, you can then filter your photos, and you can sort of filter the ones that you've marked. And this is very helpful when you have a lot of photos. All right, and you can change how it's sorted, etc., etc. To actually go in and edit these now in Photoshop, all you need to do is just double click and it will automatically open in Photoshop. You'll notice right now it's opening in Photoshop. And that's all you need to do.